Hi, I am Judge Stover, and I am privileged to be the pastor of the Sutherland and Larrabee United Methodist Churches. You can visit us online at www.slparish.com. I have an article from A.W. Tozer. At church we've been talking about discipleship and witnessing. And I ran across this article by A.W. Tozer. And I'm going to read it and then we'll discuss it real quickly. To accept Christ is to know the meaning of the word as He is. So are we in this world. We accept we're talking about Christ's friends as our friends, His enemies as our enemies, His ways as our ways, His rejection as our rejection, His cross as our cross, His life as our life, and His future as our future. If this is what we mean when we advise the seeker to accept Christ, we had better explain it to him. He may get into deep spiritual trouble unless we do. And we don't. We are so often ready to say Christ accepts us as we are, and that's not quite right. Christ meets us where we are. He meets us in our sinful nature. He shows us the better way. And then we are transformed into what Tozer wrote. But if we don't grasp that, if we don't know that we are not accepted that way, but we are met where we're at, not accepted as we are. Because if we're accepted as we are, then you read this, that He accepts our friends as His friends, our enemies as His enemies, our ways as His ways, our rejection as His rejection, our cross as His cross, our life as His life, our future as His future. And that is not how it is. He meets us as we are. He transforms us so we are accepted into His life. So that it is very true that His friends become ours. His enemies ours. Do you see the difference? If we do it the other way, if we do it as we seem to be wanting to preach all over, and He accepts us as we are, then we're the God, and He is merely our servant. And that is not the Word of God. That is not the good news. We need to be going to Him humbly and transformed from what we were to what is acceptable. Be faithful. Get into the Word. Read it and understand it. Take it apart. Find the truth in it. Don't just listen to the preachers. Get into the Bible and test to see if what they're saying is true. God bless. Shalom.